Here's why 65 Glass Beach beats every other California destination, and it's not what you think. From trash to treasure, you're looking at millions of colorful gems that shouldn't exist. This beach was once California's biggest environmental disaster, a literal garbage dump. But nature had other plans. The next 8 minutes, you'll discover the shocking transformation story, the secret spots locals guard jealously, and why photographers traveled 3,000 miles just for one perfect shot here. Only 1% of travelers know this. The transformation mystery. But here's where it gets crazy. What you're seeing isn't natural sea glass, it's something far more incredible. For 30 years, residents of 61 Fort Bragg, California dumped everything here. Cars, appliances, bottles, you name it. The ocean was literally fighting back against decades of abuse. 1906-1967, dumping ground. Then something magical happened. The Pacific Ocean spent 50 years turning trash into treasure, tumbling broken glass into these perfectly smooth gems. Each piece tells a story of redemption. But wait until you see what happens at sunset. It's like walking on a field of diamonds. The secret spots. Here's what 90% of visitors get wrong. They head straight to the main viewing area and miss the real treasure. The locals don't want you to know this, but there are 3 hidden sections where the glass concentration is 10 times higher. Local secret number 1. Glass Beach North, accessible only during low tide, contains the rarest cobalt blue pieces from old medicine bottles. Glass Beach Middle, where you'll find the famous fire glass that glows orange at golden hour. Professional photographers from National Geographic have called this the most photogenic 100 yards in California. But the real secret isn't the glass itself, it's the timing that changes everything. The perfect visit strategy. Most people visit during summer crowds and harsh midday light. Big mistake. Winter storms create the best glass hunting conditions. December through February, when everyone else stays home, the ocean deposits fresh treasures daily. Best time, December-February. Golden hour transforms this beach into something otherworldly. The glass catches light like natural prisms, creating rainbow reflections across the sand. Here's the controversial part: taking glass is technically illegal, but enforcement is complicated. The real question isn't whether you can take it, but whether you should. The answer might surprise you, and it reveals something deeper about this place: the conservation story. Every piece you see represents nature's incredible ability to heal. This beach proves that even our worst mistakes can become something beautiful given enough time. Scientists study 65 Glass Beach as a model for environmental recovery. What was once toxic waste is now a protected habitat for marine life. When you visit, you're not just seeing a pretty beach, you're witnessing one of nature's greatest comeback stories. Insider photography tips. Want that Instagram shot that gets 10,000 likes? Here's the photographer's secret. Pro photography tips. Macro lens at sunrise. Focus on individual pieces with the ocean blur behind. The key is getting low sand level and using the glass as natural foreground elements. But Glass Beach is just the beginning of California's hidden wonders. If Glass Beach amazed you, you need to see what I discovered next. I found 7 other hidden California destinations so incredible, most locals don't even know they exist. One is a secret waterfall that glows blue at night. Another is a beach where the sand literally sparkles like glitter. And there's a hidden hot spring that feels like stepping into another world. These aren't tourist traps, they're the real California that travel guides don't want you to find. Trust me. Here's something wild. Imagine stepping onto a beach where the sand glitters with millions of rainbow-colored gems, each one smoothed by decades of crashing waves. This isn't a fantasy or a movie set. This is Glass Beach, the most unique stretch of coastline in California, and it's about to change the way you think about beaches forever. You're about to discover why Glass Beach isn't just beautiful, it's a testament to nature's power to transform disaster into wonder. Stick around, because in the next few minutes, you'll see secrets, myths, and hidden tips that only a handful of travelers ever find out. And if you leave early, you'll miss the one thing that makes this place truly legendary. The origin story you won't believe. Glass Beach started as a dumping ground. Decades ago, locals tossed bottles, appliances, even cars, right onto the sand. Most places would have been ruined forever. But here, the relentless Pacific Ocean turned trash into treasure, grinding glass into smooth, colorful jewels. Curiosity triggered. Can you guess how many years it took for the glass to become safe enough to walk on barefoot? Hint: it's longer than most people imagine. Keep watching for the answer: the hidden science of sea glass. What actually happens to glass in the ocean? The answer is pure alchemy. Each wave acts like a tiny sculptor, erasing sharp edges and polishing each fragment until it glows. No two pieces are alike. This is why photographers and collectors from around the world flock here for that one perfect shot. Only a tiny fraction of California visitors ever make it to Glass Beach. Are you one of the few who'll see it in person? The sunset transformation. Think you've seen all Glass Beach has to offer? Wait until sunset. As the sun drops, the glass pebbles ignite with color, turning the entire shore into a living mosaic. Locals say it's the best-kept secret in Fort Bragg. What happens if you visit at low tide? The mistake 90% of visitors make. Here's a controversial fact: taking glass from Glass Beach is illegal. Yet every year, tons of glass disappear. The beach is shrinking, and soon, this spectacle could be gone forever. Transformation trigger. By respecting the rules, you help preserve one of California's most astonishing natural wonders. Want to know how to experience the beach like a pro? Keep watching for the locals' secret tip. The secret spot only locals know. Most visitors stop at the main beach, but there's a hidden code just a short walk away. Here, the glass is thicker, the crowds are thinner, and the photo ops are next level. Locals whisper about a patch where rare blue and red glass can be found, if you know where to look. Wondering how to get there without missing out? The answer is coming up next. How to plan the perfect visit. Here's how to make the most of your trip. Visit at low tide for maximum glass exposure. Bring a macro lens for jaw-dropping photos. Wear sturdy shoes. The glass is smooth, but the rocks can be slippery. And remember, leave the glass, take only memories and epic photos. Every year, Glass Beach is featured in travel magazines and Instagram feeds. But real explorers know the best moments aren't captured, they're experienced. The truth about Glass Beach, and why you need to go now. Here's the reality: Glass Beach is vanishing. With every wave and every handful pocketed by tourists, this magical place gets a little smaller. Don't wait until it's just a memory in old photos. Experience the transformation, the colors, the history, before it's too late. Ready to discover more hidden wonders? If Glass Beach blew your mind, imagine what else California is hiding. Dive into our next video to uncover 7 more secret destinations that locals are desperate to keep under wraps. Click now and join the ranks of real explorers, because the world's most unforgettable adventures are just one click away. Don't miss out, subscribe and keep exploring.